Thousands are watching in Kansas City. Here's a live look at the party there. So many more right here in Indy. Soon the Colts will finally get around to making a very important selection in the NFL draft. Someone who knows a thing or two about it is Robert Griffin III. He's been in that room. Now he's watching from our perspective. Part of ESPN's crew tonight. I got RG3 on the clock. Here is some of that chat in our Sports Extra Spotlight.
Do you see a scenario anywhere where the Colts are not taking a quarterback with their first round selection?
Well, I mean, the scenario would have to be if a couple teams try to jump them at number 4. If they don't like, per se, the fourth quarterback of the group, whether you're looking at Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud. I know there's been a lot of ties for Will Levis to go to the Colts or Anthony Richardson. But if in their breakdown they say, hey, it's these 3 guys or it's nobody, then they could proceed without drafting a quarterback. But at this point, it seems that they want to draft a quarterback, and this is a draft to get it done.
Of the 4 guys you mentioned right there, do you think there's one of those 4 that is a particularly best fit for Coach Steichen and the new organization they're putting together here?
I think Anthony Richardson would be the pick, personally, not just because of his upside, but because of his build and the way that he plays the game is a lot more similar to what Jalen Hurts was able to do in his college career and then last year as well. Anthony Richardson is a game-breaking type of player. And I like to look at when a guy's at his best, what does he look like? And when you look at Will Levis and Anthony Richardson, when they're at their best, Anthony Richardson is way higher up the pole than Will Levis is. And when they're at their worst, Anthony Richardson is also way lower than Will Levis. So are you trying to be safe or are you trying to hit a home run? I think if they're trying to hit the home run, you go with Anthony Richardson.
Let's jump in the way back for a second. You were a high-profile, high-draft quarterback prospect. How did you navigate all of kind of the non-football stuff in the months leading up to your draft all those years ago?
Well, Brad, you focus on what you can control. So I know going into the combine, they thought I was 5'11", and by they I just mean like the pundits and the analysts. They're like, "Oh my goodness, Robert Griffin III, he's not that tall. He's not that tall. He's not that fast, and he doesn't weigh that much." So I was 6'2" and had been 6'2" for a couple seasons. I knew I weighed over 220 pounds because I had been that for a couple seasons, and I knew I was a 4'3" guy. But by the time I got to the combine, if you listen to all that stuff, you're thinking to yourself, "Damn, am I 6'2"? Man. Am I 220 pounds?" So you just focus on what you can control, and I took it as a challenge. I'm not going to grow overnight, so I hide it in at 6'2". I weighed 224 pounds, and I ran a 4.37 40. So whether it's the combine, the meetings, the pro days, you're just trying to put on the best show that you can because, as you just said, the draft and off season is all about hype. What you put on tape is ultimately what's going to help you get drafted the most. And that's what I knew I had on tape and Andrew had on tape. After that, we were just trying to knock everything out as it came to us, and we're blessed enough to be drafted into the NFL.
Great perspective there. Tonight's number 2 and 3 picks ahead of the Colts will ultimately decide Indy's selection. If C.J. Stroud slides to 4, look for Indy to take the Ohio State quarterback with that pick tonight. The Colts will make their selection around 8:45. You can see the entire draft live right here on WRTV. I'll have reaction from the team on our late news. And coverage from Kansas City will continue with all the picks Friday night at 7 and on Saturday at noon.